Hello, South Africa. This is Amanda Hoosen from Season 2 of Survivor South Africa. And it is yet another freezing, chilly Johannesburg evening. Today, Barack Obama himself had to wear long johns at the Wanderers Stadium. It's cold, but things are definitely heating up on Season 6 of Survivor SA. Let's talk about the last episode. I'm so confused. So I experienced various points of confusion throughout the episode, starting with Palisa's odd choice of taking Tom with her to enjoy her reward. So she's busy working really hard on that challenge, and Tom's on the sideline, really being quite unkind to Palisa in front of the rest of the tribe, and she wins. He jokes with a smirk on his face, like, ooh, pick me. And she does. And I don't know if he was just completely shocked or if he kind of called her bluff and she went for it. And I don't know, for whatever reason, the girl picks Tom and decides that he's the person that she's going to trust to let her know when it's time for her to go, because she found an idol. So very exciting, found an idol. And then the one person that you trust is Tom. Why? So don't get me wrong, I completely understand the concept of keeping your friends close and your enemies closer. But I wouldn't let your enemy be your sole source of information. Surely you would have tried to corroborate anything that this man told you with one of, I don't know, the other 100 people on the island. Why was Tom the sole source? You fed him, you bathed him, you slept with him, and then he screwed you. So Palisa gets to tribal council, and I don't know when Tom became like Oscar-worthy actor, but he's over there rubbing PK's shoulders. I mean, really driving it home that Palisa is on her way out. She falls for it, doesn't play her idol, and she leaves the game. Can you just imagine the beautiful moment that she would have created had she played that idol? Cat would have been gone. There would have been jaws dropped all the way down to the floor, across the board. I think that could have been the $1 million move. It's so sad and confusing and annoying. Shame. So that brings me to another point of confusion, which I also think is a little bit of a point of contention. So Jean brings up this strategy comparison and tries to kind of justify that riding someone's coattails gets you to the end with a chance to win, just like any other viable survivor strategy does. No, I vehemently disagree. So Jean is correct in saying that there are many ways to skin the survivor cat. Sure, you can be the physically dominant player. You can rely on that. You could be the strategic puppet master. You could be the deceiver. You could be the person who's riding the coattails and literally doing nothing in challenges, not able to provide food around camp. You could do all of those things or any which one of those things. The problem with this comparison is that not all strategies are created equal because they don't all present the same amount of risk. So it is a lot riskier to be in the forefront of the strategic decisions, to be the person actually making the big moves versus the person who's just going along with it. And I don't think that a jury who is already beginning to sort of be made up of risk-taking players are going to consider giving any coattail rider $1 million. Sorry, they're just not. I feel like the finale is creeping up on us and I want it to slow down. I'm so not ready for this season to end yet, and I know the rest of the country is waiting with bated breath to see what unfolds next. It's all very exciting. Catch up with you guys next week. Let's see what happens. Bye.